I really, really like the FF8 soundtrack a lot. You guys don't know, it's like... let's continue FossilFighters. Also, I need to figure out a way to fix that random. I think the random on the BRBs really is frustrating where it just shows the same things all the time. I need to figure out a way for it to be better, really. Alright, let's do a few more fossils. Echo? Wait, there's an echo? Like from me talking? I haven't changed anything. I literally just sat back down. Question mark? I hear no echo. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. I was very concerned for a sec there. I don't hear an echo? Okay, alright, cool, cool. I opened a window. That was like all I did. By the way, it is extremely pretty outside right now. Very sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Nice and warm. The smell of outside is very nice. It's actually nice to have the smell of outside overpowering the smell of slow cooker. We've got the slow cooker on and it smells like barbecue. Oh no, this high-powered drill is finicky too. Like, I like him, but at the same time, I'm kind of... Times where it's like I use it and then... Instantly destroy something like that. I get it, like, it's meant to be a trade-off of... It is very difficult to fight the battle. What's that into? Second. Fighting and fossiling. I wish I could be in this game for a form of a fossil. What would you be, Sourdough? Also, welcome in. What kind of fossil would you be? I think we've talked about this before. What fossil would you be? That one's pretty true, Thomas. I've heard you guys tell me a lot that the third one is just the terrible one. Leg bone? You'd just be a leg bone. Of a particular dinosaur, you'd just be a leg bone. Or leg cap nose. Oh, look at this lad. Whoa, this one's in a very hard rock. What are you? Guy just trapped right in there. I like the hard rocks, because the hard rocks mean I get to like just go nuts. I can take my tools and I can just wail on it. And just clean it up. There we go. I'd be arms because I have freakishly long arms. Wait, are we making a mech? Are we making a dino mech out of here? Like, Quint and Sourdough? Who's gonna be the body? Aya or maybe Lambo? Whoa, look at this one. Well, there's Maya, as you said. What are you expecting for reveals for... What? Wait, has this dinosaur got a crown? Hang on, this one's just straight up got a crown. She's the queen of dinosaurs. Noxious healer in the game. Good mom lizard. I'm not really sure actually. Genki. Because we're in a weird stage. Whoops. And I would say that there's been some leaks, some teasers that we've seen, but off the top of my head, I don't really know. Because we've had most of the stuff. I feel like there's going to be a few surprises. There's a couple of triple A's that supposedly might be there in some capacity, but I don't know what that means. So, I don't know. I really don't. Could be a funny Game Awards. Might be a really, like, they've talked it up, but it also might not be as impressive as people. Argonian. My sexy Argonian mum made. Actually, it's a tiara. Damn, Pokemon Platinum randomizer looking different. No, we're not doing the randomizer. I think I might put a PSA for people who want to do the 100 that they'll have to use it and they need to DM me if they want to do it, and then we can do like a collection of games. Hopefully, when people are around, just become a little too awkward. All right. Well, I guess we're taking the teleporter now. Where was the teleporter? It was back in the lab, wasn't it? I guess in PvP, Maya's so strong. I mean, you guys made it sound like healers are very strong. So I guess we'll fight the final boss. I think it's final boss time, chat. I'm curious where this will go because I feel like it'll go a little bit. I feel like it's gonna go for a. I made Suscat almost laugh. What? I hope that Game Awards gives most abused staff award to Blizz this year. Shit. Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna. I feel like. Okay, if you guys haven't seen the Activision Blizzard like Game Awards situation, I do wonder how this is gonna play out, which very likely means because the Game Awards must have Activision there with Call of Duty, because the leaks for Call of Duty suggest something will be happening, and I don't think Blizzard would necessarily be capacity unless they're revealing Diablo. But I would say that the situation will probably they'll just let it happen. You must choose wisely, as into what monsters taking them. No, you're not gonna. It's gonna be pushed to get a laugh out of me with puns, gang. I'm not a pun person. The final boss is legit easier than Dino. It's funny. No, that can't be true. That can't be true, Nest. Literally, compared to what's written on the screen right now. Ganache is unbelievably powerful. This will likely be the hardest fight of your life. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Are you sure? Are you prepared to face Ganache in battle? Are you absolutely, certainly, positively sure? We'll kill you. Can you just digest me? This will be like Diablo 4, we're sorry, and then text you to do something again? I don't know. I really don't know what's happening with those two companies. We're in a weird spot. Wait. Wait. Oh. Wait. I'm going too. I can't let you go alone. I thought they were both about to confess to me. Love triangle continue. I would also like to go. In case of emergency, it will be safer to have some support. However, the teleporter can only send one additional person. Oh, are they gonna make me choose? Daimono, who will you No! This game makes you choose your waifu? Choose one you want to romance? Okay, chat. Alright. While I catch up on what's happening in chat, who is our waifu? Who is our waifu? Duna or Rosie? The rat girl. Are you guys rat girl or dino girl? If you had to guess which game's winning game of the year, which will it be? I don't know. It'll be something dumb, Carter. It's always something dumb. It'll be, what is the biggest AAA game that came out this year that didn't have a weird niche, that did have a weird niche thing about it? That's what it'll be. I don't know what, I haven't actually, what is the list of Game of the Year games this year? I haven't even looked. Game of the Year awards, Game of the Year. Really depends on how AI treats you. Okay. My own prediction is an update for Cuphead. Really? That feels like a stretch. There's a Cuphead thing happening, but I don't know if it's actually gonna... I don't know when that's gonna happen, because they actually are gonna organize for a cartoon and stuff. But that's the only thing I know about that. Choose the one you want to remember. It happens with these companies and they get in minor extreme controversy. I mean, they're AAA companies. It's less that. Oh my god, this is... you guys are just... complete indecision here. No one likes Rosie. No one likes Rosie. Do a poll? We have got a poll going, Quint. No one wants Rosie. Timing seems right. Maybe. Did you hear the Take-Two is suing? Yeah, I talked about that during... They've been trying to sue them for a little while, which is a bit sad. Who are the all categories? Who's the Game Awards Game of the Year? I should do a Game of the... I don't know. This is probably not a year that I would do like a... I would do about all games. Game of the Year. Who's in Game of the Year? I vote Rosie. I had to refresh. Oh, it was pretty straight clear on this one. It was going to be Duna. Alright, so the games for Game of the Year are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Resident Evil Village, Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank I feel like got shafted. Like, people were really excited for it, and then I didn't hear anything about it. And Psychonauts 2. Psychonauts 2 is a weird pick. There's two games that people haven't really talked about. Deathloop talked about a lot. Metroid Dread talked a shit ton about. Resident Evil probably will win. I'm going to go and say it's either going to be Resident Evil or Deathloop for me. I don't think Metroid Dread. I don't think it'd be Dread. But a game like that usually won't win. It needs to be more like universal. Psychonauts, I can't believe Psychonauts is on that list. That's so strange. I haven't heard anyone talk about that. They've definitely, someone's paid to have that there. Because that's the thing, a lot of that's like big age stuff. That journalist's favorite thing that they will shrimp for? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Deathloop, because journalists... I feel like Deathloop is... It's either Deathloop or Village, is what it feels like. As much as I love Dread, I feel like people really, really liked it. I don't think that will win. The Game of the Year that you had streamed, with the games I had fun with, that'd be cool. I've thought about doing that stuff. I was gonna do like a collection of favorite games of the year. I did a bit of it last year, but we did it a bit slapdash. I don't know if I'd do that. We like Rosie, but Duna's an actual dinosaur who's able to throw hands. Yeah, I thought the same. I wasn't actually just gonna choose Duna just based on combat ability. We'll never see what her master ranks are. I want to stand with you in this battle. Are you ready? I'm about to activate the teleport. Look, she's so angry. Poor Rosie. Oh, she still gave us a wave. Good luck. We go, chat. Me and my weird Yarn Garuga hat. Daimono, together we will protect the Earth and your people. I feel like this is the most appropriate thing. Romance needs to be trumped by racial not demographics, diplomacy, and working together. It's too dark. I can't see anything. I think we made it. It's squishy ground, moist atmosphere. We are totally inside its head or mouth. I think we've arrived at our destination, the mouth of Gunash. Okay. Oh my god. So is he meant to be as big as a planet? According to Dr. Diggins, Gunash's 3 brains are located in the monster's mouth. What? That's a place. We can destroy those brains. Gunash will lose control of its energy and explode. It must be stronger now than ever. Every part of Gunash is a living weapon. Aims will be formidable. Ice cream? It was a floating ice cream. He literally eats planets. On his side. He's just an ice cream on his side. I think the brains may have been alerted to our presence. What do you mean? Rosie is an absolute disaster magnet. That's true. She has pretty much failed everything she's done, and we've had to save her every single time. You beat the hard mode version of the fight in the post-game. You get to see what would happen if you picked the other option. Oh, really? That's cool. Daimono, I know we can win. For the future of the Earth and the preservation of mankind. Oh, we're just straight into the fight. Do we take Compso? I feel like I want to take Compso because he's our boy. He's OP. But I've got to take the team, right? I've got to take the main boys. Right? Right? You guys chat. I'm going to take these two for sure. They're my lads. But I don't know if I can take... Which should I take? Compso or Patchy? Considering this could be a longer fight, if Compso dies, that might put a bad situation, but we might be able to do it. Take the main squad. Probably they're roughly the same size as a small sun. Fandom also calls Gunash a space tadpole. That makes it. Let's do it. Gunash. Wait, are those robots? What is this? Oh, whoa! What? Those aren't brains at all. Gash combo. Alright, cool. The AI is dumb. So they're black, so they don't have any typing. So, whoa. Alright, that's a lot of health. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start swinging. Tiki robos? What is the lore? Where did this... Is there lore about where this thing comes from? See how much that does. Okay, that's a good amount. That was good. He's really squishy with 50 HP. Yeah, I don't have him at rank 4. If I had the other ranks, it might be better. Activating area swap. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't bring Compso in. Okay. Alright, Patchy, we're gonna do missile and then I'm gonna get you out because you've been swapped into a place I don't really want you to be. Okay. In the manga? Oh, okay. Because it kind of just comes out of nowhere where it's like there's just a universe planet destroying creature. Do 10. I'm okay with just getting that a little bit more. We're just gonna, I think this is just a swinging fight. I think we're just gonna put up fisticuffs and just go. 7. Gonna have to swap at some point. These are cool. I want these as a dino. These are cool. These are pretty cool. I like these a lot. If we don't do the post-game, Quinn, I kind of want to see some of the other styles of like crazy legendaries and stuff. How many legendaries are in there? Ooh, a crit. I hope that doesn't kill. Ooh, what? This game's freaking out. I don't know what's happening here. Does it heal? Whirling displacement. I feel like killing the main one is good, but willing displacement. What is it doing? It's just, what is it doing? Okay. May as well kill. It feels like something's gonna happen by killing a body part. I suddenly feel like I may have caused a bad thing about to happen, but I can't tell. Auto counter, so that one has auto count. Hunger time. Billowing anger. Bend space. Evasion. Alright, let's give him a bit of a drop kick and see if it does damage. Oh! This fight... Okay, I see what you mean about this fight maybe being easy. So, I was expecting either a resurrection, healing... Him just swapping around my party order doesn't do much unless I had a setup. Like, this feels like a weird anti-setup thing. But I don't really care. It just keeps bringing in my team members. And then does this, where it just wastes time. Because this isn't doing damage. It's just shuffling my lads, and then shuffles them back. Like, it feels like my team is designed to beat. If every unit's strong, it doesn't matter who's in the front line. The only thing is that it might be able to, if you got in a bad situation, you wouldn't be able to protect your unit. But with that front runner on their side destroyed... Wailing placement? Why does it keep doing this? It just feels like it's trying to get to Patchy, but then doesn't know how to get to him. This got weird. This got weird, chat, for a final fight. Definitely all-rounders counter the AI here. It seems like it. It doesn't know what it's doing. Is there a round 2 on this fight? I like that each brain part has a different name. You're getting really lucky? What happens if I'm unlucky? Depends on how the AI treats you. It really is it's just doing kind of whatever at this point. S-Raptor's just gonna give a good old chomp here. Also, what was Dino doing by coming here? She's just watching? Just cheering me on. FossilFighters AI is beyond our understanding. I think that's interesting as well. Whenever games get dissected and they understand the AI, a lot of the time people, it's like, oh yeah, it might do this, it might do this. Only really Final Fantasy games I've ever seen dug into where people literally can see you can see the cause and effects of what it's going to do. So you could pretty much pre-program the fight if you wanted. But speedrunners have to figure that stuff out when they can't get into code. Spinix and S-Raptor are amazing dinos to get early. Yeah. Did I get... I didn't get lucky by getting them, did I? Because I got Spinax by, like, choosing, and then I got S-Raptor by finding him. You get unlucky, it destroys you. It likes to use attack buffs and then just roll you. Oh, it has attack buffs. It hasn't done any like that. Okay. We straight up just kept swinging. I'm not even gonna lose someone here. Look, this is one of the lowest damage fights we've done. Just in case something happens. I'm gonna save a tiny bit. Well. Overwhelming win. Well, This galactic, pan-galactic destroyer of worlds is really not that scary if you get teleported into its mouth and just beat it up. Phoenix is your starter no matter what. That's true, yeah. It's forcing your hands and S-Cap Raptor is a common. I like Spinix a lot. Now what? Destroyed Gunash's brains. You did it, Daimono. You saved the Earth. Oh, Patchy got his gold? Oh shit, yeah. Good boy. Without its brain to regulate its energy, Gunash will explode. We must teleport back. Oh no, the teleport is being interfered by the energies that are going off. I guess this is the end of the line. We die here. Oh my god. Gunash is leaking too much energy, interfering with the teleporter's tracking systems. Don't worry though. I was prepared and brought this for a backup plan. We use this portable stone sleep inducer. The stone form will be able to ride out the explosion safely. King Dino will be able to find us and revive us later. Quick, hold my hand so we don't get separated. Oh my god, this game is just... Look at this. Let's see each other again soon, Daimono. It is 100%. They wanted to make a little romance game. Oh shit! Boom! Yeah, big boy. I like that it got destroyed too close to the Earth, and then it just caused catastrophes across the planet. Oh look! Don't let Rosie see this. Don't let Rosie see this. Don't let Rosie see this. We'll see each other again soon. Post-game Dino is hard to fight. You guys were talking about how he was a nightmare. I got lucky on that fight, I guess, as well. Good morning, sleepyhead. How does it feel to be on the other side of the fossil reviver? Daimono, you're safe. You defeated Gunash and saved the world. We're all safe.
Must be tired, sir. Take some rest. We can catch up later. It's me, Dr. Light.
You must be, looking for Duna, huh? King Dino told me not to say anything, but there's something you should know. When you and Duna used the stone sleep inducer, the energy leakage from Gunash tainted things. Stone sleep device malfunctioned, and how do we put this? We weren't able to revive Duna. She's apparently stuck in the stone. Forever. Wow. I'm fairly sure they're messing with me, right? You want to see Duna? You should hurry up over to the arena park. King Dino wants to give Duna a proper farewell before they leave our planet. If you go now, you should be able to make it. Go. Wait, hang on. How's this work in terms of, you said that it was like a reverse situation. Does that mean Rosie would have died? Rosie is best girl. Rosie survived? Game got dark fast. You hurriedly head to the park area to see Duna. Yeah, if we didn't have to deal with, we wouldn't have to deal with her again. Don't worry, the power of love will free her. Should have been Rosie!
Daimono, we are grateful for your skill and bravery in defeating Gunash. It's most fortunate that you were able to be revived. Assume you heard about Duna's condition. As you can see, she is still bound by stone sleep. Nothing in our vast array of technologies has been able to revive her. Venture back into space, hoping that someday we'll be able to find a way to revive her.
Wait, dig-a-dig.
I know a way to restore the young lady to her normal form, dig-a-dig.
Shit, I forgot about these boys.
You must be confused, old man. Not confused, no. No, there's no confusion in the mind of a dig-a-dig. We don't catch colds either.
Fuck this game, I hate this game. Fucking ninjas cutting onions. I'm not crying, chat is. Why I just can't, please no, oh please not Dino, why?
Last night in my dreams, the fossil god spoke to me, and this is what he said, dig-a-dig. Only the power of a good earth can waken the sleeping daughter of a far-off star. Young fighter, I have heard that you and this girl saved the good earth, dig-a-dig. I believe that in payment for this deed, the fossil god has given this a hot tip, dig-a-dig.
A hot tip.
So, young fighter, you must stand before the girl, and you must perform the dance, dig-a-dig.
Oh my god, this game!
Gather the power of the land within your passionate vigor of your hip shaker dance, dig-a-dig. Go, stand before her. What on earth is going on? Fossil god, power of shaking earth, hip shaking. I know little of these, but I still encourage you to try, Daimono. Yes, this is a little weird. I'm going to go now.
The way to save the girl of your dreams? Thrust in her general direction.
Let us begin the ceremony, dig-a-dig. Shake passionately, shake vigorously, shake those hips, dig-a-dig. May your hips guide the power of the earth upward, dig-a-dig.
He's telling me to thrust at her, right?
Wake this girl from her stone slumber, dig-a-dig.
I'm a 10-year-old boy. Look me go. Oh, I got beans in my pants. Fuck the statue. I free you. With my magic jizz. No, I'm 10 years old. Daimono? I love the chieftain.
A miracle. This, without a doubt, is a miracle. Daimono, your passion and vigor and hips have broken the unbreakable.
Hips that can thrust through unbreakable terrain.
You truly are an exceptional being.
FossilFighters for you? Was I only awoken from stone sleep just now? I mean, I was only woken like 5 minutes ago. You saved me once again. Thank you. Now kiss. The game goes full at 180 from killing Duna, and now we're shaking our hips violently. Man, Sunichi Lee, good work. Everyone here on this team, this was a very funny game. Very silly, very good. I can understand why this game got like a sequel, 2 sequel. And it does make me curious about the second one now. You guys have talked up that second one. But yeah, this is a hidden gem, I feel like. It's so funny because it's like, it's got like really good pacing, and then it really does just become just a very silly, fun story as it goes further along. We did end up fighting God. We did the JRPG trope and we fought a god. The hip power that was heal all. Gosh. It was Dai's Bizarre Fossil Adventure. It was a weird adventure. This was genuinely a very strange adventure. How did exactly we get stuck on garbage pickup duty? Why didn't we skip town? Because it's not our town, it's an island, you twit. They took our boat, so this is us. It's this or jail time. Oh, why is the dog? Wait, hang on. Why are these two getting jail time? I feel like they haven't done anything illegal, but what I would say is that dog is like, wasn't he like a good guy in the end? I'm a little confused. The JRPG trope also exists in FossilFighters Champions too.
You haven't beaten me yet. You see, I built this place. I'll escape. When I do, you'll all suffer for this. You'll all suffer so much.
Wait, this canonized magic in that world? Wizards are probably a thing here. I don't know how to deal with that. Well, I mean, the dinosaurs seem to have magic powers they didn't have when they were, like, just dinosaurs. So something is obviously going on in this world. But apparently, shaking your hips can summon great lightning magic. You channeled 1/10 of the power of Plesioth holds? Yeah, I didn't really use Plesioth, did I? The dog deserved better? Yeah, I feel like that dog was like, he wasn't a bad guy, was he? I'm not a bad guy, but I am a bad guy. Saw the worst and the worst local movie ever. Oh, hey Zeus, welcome on in. What movie? Oh, like a local movie. Me and my girlfriend were gonna go see some movies in the drive-through because we haven't been able to do COVID movies. Like, we haven't been able to go to the cinema because of COVID. So they're doing drive-through movies. Oh, is this like post-game? Is this a post-game thing being shown off here? But yeah, it's been fun to go to the drive-through, and we're trying to pick which one we're going to go to. But I don't want to go to some of the newer movies because of the fact that I don't think the drive-through experience is the full movie experience. It's fun, but I feel like going to a new movie that's like you want a big bombastic on the screen. Maybe I'll save time to watch that. Discord Christmas movie day? Yeah, we could probably do that. I don't know what we'd watch though. I'll have to have a thinky. I don't know what the thing is, I don't know what I'll have time-wise. All the BB trio redeemed themselves at the end. So I feel Richmond should have given them a pardon or something. I mean, they're just picking up trash, Nastasia. So in the end, I feel like they've gotten off a little light if they were doing proper, like, criminal activity. They were accessory to kidnap Rosary? Yeah. They probably had their sentence reduced to, like, I mean, that looked like community service. I forgot about this dude. I forgot completely about these two. This was like a kind of just off the side storyline. I didn't even revisit them. That kid was like, kept coming up at the start. Nightmare Before Christmas. We just watched Nightmare Before Christmas again. I also kind of dig that they've got like, this is a fun little like post-gamey sort of, I realize I'm completely over all the text as well. I like here that it's like, we've got little storylines that are happening post like game, during the credits. Making use of like, I think when you have credit sequences, if you can make them fun and make them feel like you remember parts of the game and stuff like that, as well as like, I think like this where it's tapping into the history, like it's good, clever. It actually makes watching like credits enjoyable. Yeah, there's quite a few. We'll have to make a list. Jingle All the Way. I can't believe how much the Digga-Digs kept coming back. They were the most returning characters in this, I think. Minus the BBs. Hell yeah, look at him shake his little ass. You ever just wanted to see an old man shake his ass? Uh-oh. Oh, he's too old. Oh my back. But yeah, this game is really enjoyable. It's nice. I think this has been a good experience. Like, I appreciated you guys voting for this one. I think that this as a community game to play, I think was good fun. And
I'm hungry.
I kind of, well, I think I might need to do the post game separate, as well as probably doing the post game separate, but maybe doing Fossil Fighter Champions as a later stream at some point. You guys were really happy, like really into that one, so maybe it might be, but no guarantees. We've got a lot of games to play. McJunker is the best person to grind points against in post game. I remember getting everyone to rank 12. Oh really? But yeah. Well, can we do Fossil Fighters next? Fossil League. We've got a lot of monster games to get through, Zigzagoon. I can't. The thing is, that was the point about this. Is like I really enjoy this as experience, but I'm not the type of person who just play one franchise all the way through, because that's what we're playing for a long time. I like sort of trying to stay within the genre. Richmond Tigers building? I know, Carter. Yeah. It's funny you brought that up because it kept hitting me in the brain. Whenever Richmond would come up, I kept thinking of the location in Victoria. You better play Champions one day. One day. Basically, post-game fights are all max ranked dinos, and there's a huge competitive learning curve for a few of them. I totally believe that, Quinn. Like, I think this is one of those things that I wouldn't mind looking at what the speed run looks like, and then also looking what the PvP scene looks like, because that will probably give me a sort of representative of how some of the, like, how endgame fights would probably go about. League has nothing to do with Fossil Fighters? That's so weird that there's so how similar is League to Fossil Fighters then? Is League like was it like a weird rip-off of this? Or was it just they were just two games that were similar? She's still cursed. Yep. She's still a rat. I mean, she lived up to her name. She is the rat. Rosie wasn't that bad. She was pretty bad. She was pretty bad. I'm not gonna... I take that back. We did it. We did it, chat. Yay. Perfect. Back in time in AIM Live Dino. Ah. Hello, Daimono. Seems as if things have finally calmed down after all that commotion. Now, humans and Dinorians will live together in peace on this beautiful planet. So, hang on, question. Does the sequel follow along from the timeline from this? Are there just Dinorians in the world post this? All of this was possible because of your efforts, so I tell you this with all my heart. Thank you. I thought she was going to tell me that she loves me. You will continue to dig fossils? There is certainly plenty to still dig up out there. All the other fighters out there are only going to get stronger. You have to keep on training hard. I'll be your #1 fan. Plushies? I will never be far away. Hee 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 hee. Is she like a 10-year-old dinosaur too? She's very small. I mean, raptors are small, I guess. Sequel doesn't follow the timeline. I thought that might have been the case. We're gonna hold hands again? Chat, what if we held hands in space and turned into stone? The end. Oh, we did it. We beat the game. We have a Dino girlfriend now. What's better, Dino girlfriend or goth girlfriend? Big titty goth girlfriend or smooth scaly Dino girlfriend? Sequel has very slight callbacks to this game, but there's no major plot point. Oh, and Dinorians only appear in a DLC quest. Interesting. That's weird that the events of this don't change anything. See Rosie for the post game, but it also takes the place. Oh, there's new areas: Parchment Desert and Goldfield Glacier. It also takes place on an entirely new set of islands. It only has cameos from the previous game. When you unlock Duna, the Fossil Museum says she's in 14 in human years. Wait, so it's like 4 years after this? Because I think she's 10 in this. Aren't we both of us 10? Or did I put that in place in my brain and that's just how it be? We got 2 new locations. Oh, okay. There's the full map now. There we go. Parchment Desert, Secret Island, Cold Feet Glacier. Well, I want to have a run around. Let's have a look around because there's no combat in this game. So I don't really care. I just want to see the environments. Why not do both? I love Cold Feet Glacier. Oh, whoa, those are creepy looking coconut eye trees. Whoa, how big is this place? Okay, so this is a really big zone. This is bigger than the volcano, it looks like. Wait, how come I can't sense anything? Yeah, I can't see any fossils. The T-Rex is found here? Oh, really? So T-Rex truly was like an endgame unless you purchased him. The game never specifies the age. It implies that you're about the same age. That makes sense. I mean, the thing is, I went with Pokemon lore, where it's like essentially you're like, you set off on your adventure when you're 10 or 12, and then like, that's pretty much. These games are designed for like the idea of like, even Digimon, like the children are meant to be. It's very strange sometimes because you got like adult looking kids in an anime and they're like, oh yeah, they're 14 or something like that. And it's like, I don't know, that he looks and sounds like a giant adult. I'm fairly sure that's not a child. It's a big zone too. There we go. I think we've pretty much seen it. I think outside of doing the post game, I think that's a good amount of seeing. I've enjoyed my time with this game. I really have. But I think that's where we'll stop with Fossil Fighters. I know we got probably a little bit more time in stream, but maybe I'll do a bit more Digimon, maybe. Parchment Desert has an expensive side quest where you have to gain access to Oh, really? That makes sense. Forgot to mention, there's a passive ability in the game that restores HP every turn. I like is it is like in some dinosaurs have it? Because I haven't seen that yet. Actually, before we finish up with Fossil Fighters, go back to the main menu. Main menu. Before we finish up, I might actually have a look at some of the legendary dinosaurs. I'm actually curious. I want to see what all the crazy ones like. No problem. Yeah, go enjoy. It's an opposite end of the spectrum where a small child is actually a 5,000-year-old goddess. Yes, that's true. Japan, you're a very strange, like, weird thing. What are we looking at? Indominus? 25 hours. We did that in 25 hours. Which I don't know if that's longer or shorter than I don't know if that's like a long through or short through. View the game's intro sequence. Wait, is the intro sequence changed? Now we'll watch the intro sequence while I go look up all the legendaries. Let's have a look. So what is this game called? It is called Fossil Fighters. All dinosaurs. Dino Matin to gloom this. Okay. Oh, it also tells you how to get them too. So is there a legendary in each category, or is it just... So there is 114 different dinosaurs. Oh, is there? Oh, okay. There's only a few legendaries. You have to restart? Okay, maybe we'll do a restart. We'll reset it. Okay. There's different ones, but there's not necessarily legendary. So I can see Dino, Raptin, Dino, Brigi, Igno, and then there's something called Squick, Squirk, Squirth, Squilk, and Squirro. What? What are these? Oh, Duna's in the title screen. Oh, shit. Wait, does that mean... Oh, okay, that's cool. That's a nice little touch. Do you get both girls if you do both the endings? Oh, they're like little chickens. They're just tiny chickens, chat. I like that. I like when they do like a nice little touch. That's good. Cool. All right, I'm gonna look through this list later. I'm excited. 5 chickens are asinine. But, man, this whoa, that dinosaur has a weird mouth. Right. Stretch, and then whoever you choose follows you on the screen. What if you have both of them though? Like if you do the post game version, do you get both girls? Is this a challenge to get the love of both girls? Feel like it. All right, chat. I'm actually going to switch over back to. We've got like an hour left. Rather than jumping into the post game, because otherwise I don't know how that could spiral out of control. I could play all the post game. I wouldn't recommend looking at the one FFC one. It contains spoilers. Yeah, I don't want to look at that just yet. I'll hold off for that. They're available through special events, special events, or alternatively getting through 100 non-legendary Vivisaurs in rank 12. Is it worth it? Nah. And I hate when that occurs. I hate when there's something where it's like you put in all that effort. It's like the golden poo from Breath of the Wild, where it's like you go through getting all the like little poops from the Buroks, and then you get a single golden poo. Like, I feel like you need to give the player something of worth. But all right, let's swap over. Actually, I might quickly BRB while I go set up. I'll be 2 seconds, chat.